everyone. How are you? Raven Blackstar here, and I'm going to do a reading for Aries. So if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, stick around. There could be a message for you, or maybe you're a cross watcher and you're checking in. So hello to you. All right, so listen, if you like the reading, hit that like button. Boom, right there. Yeah, it really helps me out. All right, Aries, are you ready? We're going to look at the current energies going into 2023. We're just looking at like maybe this weekend coming up, into that first week. What kind of energies can you kind of see coming towards you? So we're just going to leave it up to the universe and the tarot to guide us on our way. So are you ready? Your overall energy going in is that of the Page of Wands reversed. So I feel as if there's an energy of, you know, just misunderstandings, not being able to talk, you know, so that people seem to understand you. It's almost as if you feel a little misunderstood going into the new year, Aries. And it could be about your relationship. All right, so here we have the Page of Wands reversed with the Two of Cups reversed. So I do feel that, you know, there could be, you know, there could be this disconnect coming through. I mean, the Page of Wands is about messages. You know, when it's reversed, it's not usually a news that we want to hear, you know. So I feel as if, you know, somebody tells you some news that, you know, maybe doesn't make you feel so good, you know, and here it is. You know, we have here the Seven of Coins reversed. And it could be somebody, you know, who just doesn't want to put in the effort anymore. You know, with the Seven of Cups reversed, this is somebody who's been waiting, you know, for something in the relationship to happen. You know, maybe they were waiting for their person to step up to the plate. Maybe they don't feel you stepped up to the plate, or you really heard them or saw them, or, you know, so I feel as if they're tired of waiting. Because really, truly, here she is sitting here with her little dog, you know, waiting, you know, but she's tired of waiting for you, you know, to turn around and make some changes, or vice versa. You know, the energies can be either way. But there is this opportunity here, you know, the Four of Wands is an open door. You know, so, I mean, even though things are really, really bad, I do feel as if the two of you are being placed in a position where you have an opportunity. What is this opportunity? You know, but, you know, she's got a lot of anger, or he's got a lot of anger. I mean, there's an undercurrent of anger that's running between the two of you. You know, can you release that? You know, can you kind of push through that? You know, so I feel as if one person wants to move through this door, you know, and maybe the other person isn't ready. You know, maybe one person wants to just kind of keep going as if nothing's ever happened, but the other person isn't ready. So here we have the Two of Swords coming up reversed. So Aries, you know, I'm feeling as if you're really, you know, confused as to what am I supposed to do? You know, do I stay? Do I go? Do I do this? She wants this. I want that. You know, I just feel as if, you know, there's this energy of just like, I don't know what to do. Yet, you know that the thing you need to do, Aries, regardless of what it is make a decision. About what? I don't know. I mean, the issues between you and your person, you know, I mean, there's definitely, you know, words that are being shared between you. You know, something happened, you know, and it's left you really confused, because I almost feel as if this is a reading of really true mixed signals. I mean, here's someone who's not waiting for you, yet they want to go through a door with you, but they're really angry at you, and they want you and they don't want you. So I get the feeling that, you know, it's at that point where I don't know what to do. You know, I want to stay, but I don't want to stay. I want to be with you, but I don't want to be with you. So I don't know what I want to do. You know, so anyway, final outcome here, we have the Ten of Coins reversed. So I feel as if, you know, it could be money that comes up between you. You know, do we do this? Do we, you know, like that could be the thing that's really kind of driving a wedge between the two of you. But I feel, Aries, that, you know, it's one of those things you've got to get very clear. you know, because this energy of mixed signals of, you know, well, you know, I want to do this, but then I don't want to do that. And I want to do this and I don't want to do that. And I want you to do this to me, but no, I don't. When you do it, I don't want you to do it to me. You know, it's just like there's this push-pull energy. And it just doesn't work, you know, because it leaves everybody not knowing whether they should come or go. So I do have the Four of Cups coming out here, you know, and I feel as if, you know, there is somebody, some energy, and it's probably yours, Aries, of like, where I want to remember when it was good, you know, because, you know, this is the Three of Cups. We used to have so many good times, you know, and I want it to be happy again. Where's the love? You know, so I feel as if, you know, somebody's waiting for somebody to kind of, you know, step up to the plate and make a decision. You know, do we do this? Do we not do this? Should we continue? Should we stay? I mean, there's so much confusion that I feel like you're just spinning in circles, right? I think everybody's just spinning in circles. So what should you do, since I feel like you're spinning in circles? See, I feel like, yes. I feel like there needs to be a shift, a change, the Chariot card, movement, a trip. You know, should they take the trip together? No. I feel as if it's one of these things. Maybe what the two of you need is some space. You know, some space apart, you know, because this is a cup of a single individual. This is not two people going on a trip, all right? This is one person going off and doing what they have to do. So if this is you, Aries, if you feel like you just need to get away, I think that's healthy. Honestly, I think it's healthy, you know, because to be stuck in this circle, you know, at least when you go away, you gain perspective so that you can come back and really, you know, kind of digest and see a direction. And it gives a chance for the other person to also kind of gain perspective. You know, am I happier when you're not around, or am I happier when you come home? You know, I mean, I think you guys need to learn that. You know, that's a big lesson between the two of you. You know, do I like it when you're home? You know, or when you're around? Do I want you to leave? You know, or I, you know, I missed you so much. You know, it was horrible. It was heartbreaking. And if the other person, I missed you so much, you know, it was horrible. It was heartbreaking. You know, it's like, well, maybe, you know, there is some glue and we can walk through this door, right? You know, but if it wasn't, you know, and the other person realizes, wow, I was happier when I wasn't around you. And maybe you do the same thing, thinking, wow, you know, that was a really great trip for me. I'm glad I did that. Like, start to remember who you are. Because I think the two of you got lost in each other. You know, it's just like, it was a very codependent relationship. Very codependent. But it doesn't have a final outcome that has, you know, something really grounded and rooted in what you really are after. You know, because this 10 of coins reverse, and it's reverse. It's like, you know, this is not going to bring you the ending the two of you want together. So I just feel like this push-pull energy of mixed signals of, you know, of the beginning of a breakup, you know, and I think you don't need to call it a breakup. Don't call it a breakup. Just, you know, go away. Let them go away, you know. Just, you know, just kind of go out and breathe, I guess is the word. Just go breathe, you know. And when you exhale, come back together and see where you are. You know, I mean, this is communication at its best. You know, this is not communication at its best. You know, so you've got to learn how to connect, you know, because this circling around, spinning around of, you know, I want to be with you, but I don't want to be with you, but I want to be with you, but I don't want to be with you. Can we do this? Can we do that? You know, I mean, there's an element of, there's no, well, what are you waiting for? Okay. What are you waiting for? You know, either you break from this because you're not happy. You break from this because you're not happy. Look, 10 of Swords, painful. But I think it's the passion the two of you guys have together. You know, well, I got to tell you, you know, that chemistry and that passion, that's this much in a relationship. You have to be able to talk to each other. And you want a fresh new start because you guys have this real intense connection. You guys went through something really, really intense. But, you know, you're not balanced. You got to find the balance. So if you got to go this way or that way, then go this way or that way. If that's what it takes to bring you back into balance and bring you guys back together again. But you can't talk circles. You got to do the work. And I think somebody's been waiting for somebody to do the work and they haven't done the work. You know, so while one person is doing the work, the other person isn't doing the work. And, you know, you put the energies how they work in your situation, you know, but that's what I'm picking up. But your final outcome in the end will be okay if you do the work. But if not, I don't see it happening, you know. So again, the circle energy, I just feel it's going to continue with the two of you until one person really breaks out of this circle. And the other person, I see somebody who's ready to not wait anymore. If that's you or that's them, somebody's really almost on the verge of done. It's just they don't know how to make the break. You know, so this is why you guys are doing this dance. You know, I'm sorry. I mean, it's really what I'm picking up here. And I think you guys understand, you know, what, if this is resonating, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You love each other, but you don't. You love each other, but you don't. You know, I mean, it's truly fire and water type of energy here. All right, listen, you guys, I'm going to leave it here, you know, so I wish you a lot of patience, compassion, empathy, good ability to speak your words clearly going into this new year. All right, Aries, I will see you on the flip side. If you like the reading, hit that like button. Sure do appreciate you all. I'll see you later. Bye.